Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the Southern Virginia Higher Education Center's second virtual information session. Today, we're covering Southside Area Health Education Center, or AHEC for short. And I have with me Dominique Watson. She is our AHEC Outreach Coordinator. She joined the staff last August. Dominique is a Halifax County native, grew up in the Scottsburg community, and is a proud graduate of Halifax County High School. Dominique also holds a bachelor's and master's degree in healthcare administration. So thank you, Dominique, for being with me today.
Hi, I'm glad to be here.
Awesome. So we'll get right into it. And my first question is, what the heck is AHEC?
So AHEC stands for Area Health Education Center. Our AHEC Center, which is the Southside Region AHEC, is a part of 8 other, well, I guess it's 7, but it's 8 AHECs altogether in Virginia. And with AHEC, the Southside Region AHEC covers 15 counties, which you can see on the PowerPoint right now. We cover all the way from Halifax to as far as Southwest Virginia to Surrey County. And what AHEC does is we promote health careers. So we reach out to people that are interested in health careers that may already be in a healthcare field, but want to do something different in healthcare. So we kind of give them guidance as to how they can go into another healthcare field or be in a healthcare field. And that includes trainings, like we provide CPR training, BLS, throughout the year. We also do a lot of professional development courses or added education, such as Revive training. So if you're a CNA and you want to go further into your career, you can do Revive training to take that extra step. We also do resume development. So we're very broad with what we offer, but our main focus is promotion of health careers.
Okay, and so that's more than nursing, because I know nursing is a big thing, and we have a slide up talking about the nursing career pathway, but it's, if I'm understanding correctly, it's more than nursing.
Yes, so it's basically healthcare, period. So if you are thinking about going into social work and you're saying, okay, I want to do a step forward and have more clinicals or do more training or prepare me to go out into the field, you could do some of our trainings, because with social work, you deal with the community, so you have to be able to interact. You have to be able to talk to certain people or people of different backgrounds. So with the AHEC Dollars program that AHEC provides to our healthcare students, it kind of gives them a pathway of training. It kind of gives them an understanding of what to expect in different backgrounds, like such as health disparities, public health issues. COVID is a big thing right now. So with the AHEC Dollars, that gives you that extra step. So that's how I like to explain it to our students. If they want to be a part of the AHEC programs, it's basically like an extra step. Like if you want to put something extra on your resume, you're in school or you're thinking about going into school, but you want an extra oomph on your resume to say, hey, I'm serious about what I'm doing. I'm serious about this healthcare field that I'm going into, and this is how I took that extra step to do that, you know. And it's a great way, especially if you have so many people that are graduating from the same college and you're getting the same degree. You know, some jobs are looking at your resume like, how serious is this person? And you can say, well, I took extra time and I got this extra certificate to say how serious I am. I joined and I participated with this program that I chose to do, to give you, you know, that extra accolade, you know.
Great. So that's great. So AHEC is a great way for people to differentiate themselves in a crowded job market and kind of set themselves apart. And we know that can be very important. I think that was a great point you made, that if you have a hiring manager looking at 2 different resumes, 2 very qualified people, this could give you the edge to put you on top. So let me ask you, so you are the AHEC outreach coordinator. What does that really mean? What all does that entail for you?
My position is I pretty much assist our AHEC director with promotion of our health careers at SVHEC. I also do a lot of outreach to the high schools in the area. So in the map that you've seen previously, the 15 counties, I do a lot of traveling to those counties and just trying to get them interested in health careers, whether it's nursing, social work, phlebotomy, anything related to health careers, and try to give them a pathway or access. So if a student approaches me and they say that they're interested in occupational therapy, well, at SVHEC, we don't have an occupational therapy program here, but I can actually help them to find a school in Virginia that offers that program, or at least give them a pathway of people to contact that can give them guidance as to how to get into that program. And I also assist them with finding scholarships as well, if that is what they need. But I try to be that first resource or that first contact to say, if you're interested, I want to help you to get to where you're trying to go. That's part of it.
Let me just interject 1 sec. So if you're watching this and you just heard that, so there's a lot of help available. If you're interested in going into a health career, she will help you find a program, help you find money for a program. So if you have questions about that as you're watching this, drop that in the comment section or send us a Facebook message and we will respond to that as soon as possible. And at the end, we'll also share Dominique's direct contact information. But main point, don't miss that. If you are going into a health career, Dominique's your person to give you some specialized attention and help to find the career path that you want to be on. I'm sorry, so I think I interrupted you. You were finishing a point.
I was saying also I attend a lot of career fairs and health fairs throughout the year. So you guys may see me out in the community a lot. I'm trying to get people interested. I also help with Hope. We do tours here. So if you're interested in seeing our Center of Nursing Excellence department, where we conduct clinical simulations, I actually give those tours as well. I'm kind of like an all-around outreach person for the department, but I do a lot of community work. So I try to be a part of events. So if your school or your organization wants to have some type of event, career fair or college fair, please reach out to me. I always want to attend those events.
Awesome. And so if there is a high school teacher or a guidance counselor who's interested in helping students find a health career, how could they reach out to you, or what services could they access through you?
If the counselors, if they want to reach out to me, they can contact me by my phone number, which is 434-572-5563. And my email is dominiquewatson@svhec.org. I can do one-on-ones if they need me to come in, like maybe they're not having a career fair or college fair, but they want me just to specifically talk to their classroom or their certain students. I'm more than open to traveling there to speak to those students one-on-one or in a small group. I don't really have a limit as to, how many or how, if it's only like 2 people, I can't come. I normally try to still visit, regardless of the amount of people that are interested, because again, AHEC's biggest focus is that we are reaching the people that want to go into healthcare, and we're not turning anyone away.
Great. And we know with COVID-19, schools, things may look a little different this fall, but your virtual sessions is also an option. So if you are a teacher, a guidance counselor, please reach out and we'll find a way to make that work. So what's, I think we kind of already answered that, but if someone has questions or, we get a lot of emails, people like, I want to go into medical assisting, I want to do phlebotomy. Is that something that you're able to help them find that path?
Yes, if they are in the Southside region and they are thinking about going into one of our nursing programs, they can reach out to me and I can get them in contact with the counselor that handles that program with one of our partnering colleges. And we do normally get that from a lot of students that, they may be on a pathway to going into that field, or they may already be a CNA, but they're trying to figure out, is it a level or is it like a bridge program? And we don't have a bridge program right now. You can kind of come in straight as a RN, or you can work your way up. It's completely up to that student. And I would help them with that if they decided to take that pathway.
Awesome. So before we wrap up, is there anything else you want to add or put out there?
I mentioned AHEC Dollars. I noticed they just popped up. So the people that may not know what AHEC AHEC Dollars is a 1 to 2 year program for healthcare related students that are looking to take that one step higher, on their resume. And the program is a 40-hour clinical and a 40-hour didactic. And what that means is a 40-hour module. So you have to do 40 hours of videos or modules and then 40 hours of clinical hours. And what I tell people is the biggest thing is doing your modules, because if you're in a clinical program, you're going to get your clinical hours. That comes from your transcripts. So those 40 hours are automatic if you go through your clinical hours, and then you just have to do your modules, and you get a stipend of $500 for each year. So you can get a total of $1,000 for that 2-year program. And it's a great way to network. It can help build your resume. It helps you to understand what's going on in our communities or things that are affecting us, such as COVID. And it provides hands-on training as well.
Wow, that's a great opportunity. And I know when I was in college, a little extra money, $500 would have gone a long way. So
Yeah.
if you're interested in the AHEC Scholars Program, want to learn more, please reach out to Dominique. She's an excellent resource. Um, I have the contact information up there now. You can also email, if you can't remember Dominique Watson at SVHEC, if you can remember info@svhec.org, that email will get to her. You can send us a Facebook message. You can also send us a text message to our text only line. So however you can reach us, please do, and we will make sure Dominique gets that information, and we'll connect with you. So